Welcome back to Banished Megamod 8, and it just turned to spring. Isn't that beautiful? We are building quite a lot here. We've got a lot of labourers, but storage, as you know, or as we think, may be an issue. Let's put another beekeeper in. Perfect. And they don't have much storage in this area. We are building a colonial hospital, which I haven't built before. We're building more barn storage. We've got a crop field being redone, or new crop fields, and a forest pond, and a country house. So we've got quite a lot being built. Now, I love having comments on my videos, and I have to say that there are many of you who've said sellers, and that's a brilliant, brilliant idea. Also, I want to thank a lady called Steph, who is almost like a personal coach. She's absolutely brilliant at sort of pointing out things that I may have missed or may have gone wrong, but also she's obviously a very good Banished player, as are many of you. And it's lovely having people who will help me, because even though I've played Banished for quite a long time and I'm not bad at it, there's still so much to learn, especially with something like the Megamod. Actually, that's a really nice hospital. Doesn't that go well with these houses? Look, it matches the roofs. So a huge thank you. Right, in here, let's put somebody in to deal with illness. Now, I think Steph told me I've got a building that's burnt down somewhere, but also she told me where to find magazines. Now, I really, really want to get a magazine in, and I think that there are some areas that could do with more magazines than others. Let's put another fisherman in there, or fisher person. I've built a lot that I haven't logged here. Now, also, Steph commented we have a lot of lumber, and it might be just worth checking on our stats to see whether I've actually got too much lumber. That's the boarding house. We need more houses. I have a feeling that it's this sort of area. It's difficult to know where you need storage. See, this tithe barn, 18% full. They don't like it, guys. They really don't like it. But I'd like to put in a magazine. And I'm not sure quite where the best place for a magazine would be. Wow, we have a lot of lumber. We've got nomads, we don't want them. I'm just going to ignore them for the time being. Let's just have a quick check. Sort by name, yes, lumber. How much lumber have we got? Lumber. Wow, we have 20,000 lumber. Oh my goodness. So basically, a lot of our problems, you're making firewood, that's fine. We need to find out who's making lumber. Probably, do I have, no, that's a joiner. You're making fancy furniture, which we're short of. There's the potter, Forester's Lodge, Brewer's House. We've got a mill over there. Is that a lumber mill? Yeah, you're making lumber. And stored firewood is low. Let's swap you to firewood from logs. All right. We are short of logs. We've only got 800 logs, but at least we don't need to spend any more on lumber. Right, okay. That's the starting point. Now, what else have we got going on? We have another mill somewhere over here. Are you the lumber yard? Yeah, you're making lumber as well. Let's swap you to making firewood. Yeah, we're getting an imbalance here. Wow, look at all the nomads. We're not going to take you guys. We are not going to take you. Now, when it comes to storage, let's have a look at, we have to go to find this magazine. We go to the themed sets, and where I was missing is I need fort and palisade structures. Ah, and we should find a magazine in here. A wagon market, wonderful. That's the magazine. Wow. Okay, this is quite a sophisticated structure. I have a Sith tower. I think that's the wrong place for it though. Sorry, just keep changing my mind, guys. Let's go the other way. Now, could I get it somewhere around here? I could. And it would look particularly good there. Right, let's get that. Yeah. Now that's going to take 10 logs, 48 stone. It's a cheap deal for such a huge amount of storage. This fish pond's been built. I'm looking at this. What is it here? Iron. Oh my goodness. Tools are still not up to 10,000. Right, there we go. Put someone in the fish pond, but let's go and see where we've got it. Yes, up here. I thought that fitted nicely in that area. And they've got storage right next to them. It just looks good in that corner. I know there's a river here, but I still think it looks good in that corner. Okay, and those fields are being built. One of them is built. What should we put in there? Let's put cabbage. Someone in there. Right, that's another crop field going. Good. Now, coming down here, this area I think needs storage. Now, let's have a look at cellars. Actually, there's no sensible place to put cellars there, is there? I wonder whether you can put cellars on the blacksmiths. A couple of blacksmith cellars wouldn't go amiss. Shall we see if we can find those? Let's have a look at storage barns. Cellars, come on. Firewood chopper's shack. Goodness. Wow. Oh, come on, we must have cellars. Let's go themed sets. Can I find cellars up here? Not easily. Mod collections. Let's look at CC. Let's look under their storage. Yes, cellars. Absolutely. Food, fuel, minerals, medicine. I think a tool cellar would be ideal. Right. Does that link to the building? It won't link to the building. Okay. But we have, gosh, I'd love a couple of lean-tos there, wouldn't be amiss, would they? I don't often build lean-tos. Edibles, grain, general. And if I go to F, yeah, I don't normally do lean-tos like that. I think that looks nice. Let's try some lean-to cellars for a change. Right. There we go. We've got the country house. Now where have we put that in? Over there. Looks wonderful. Should we upgrade it? Up to 7 people. Yes. Let's make them homeless. Absolutely. And you. Let's make you homeless. Why not? Right. Let's get those going. Yeah. So we've added a couple of cellars. That's not a huge amount of storage, is it? But what else do we have? Specialised warehouses, market buildings, no, stockpiles, old barns, bank barns, a resource depot. Now, under storage and markets, the warehouse and the emporium market hold the most stuff when they have enough vendors. Let's go back. I am looking again at the list of good storage that Steph sent me. So we want storage and markets, and we're looking for, let me see, the emporium market. That sounds wonderful, doesn't it? Storage boxes, rail carts, storage barns, specialised warehouses. Now, apparently the storage crates, boxes, rail carts, no. No. Storage. And what is this? General storage, food, blacksmiths. Oh, tailor. So what does a blacksmith storage look like? Oh, it's a little storage barn. Oh, what? Oh my goodness, they're just little barns. How fascinating. Wagons, barrows and carts. That's just a storage wagon. Cellars, oh my word. Small angled cellar. Do you know, once you start looking at this sort of thing, it's endless as to what options you can use. But at the end of the day, I am going to put lots of cellars in. But at the end of the day, I just want to see. I think I'm going to have a look at this magazine again and see if I could get another one in here. Now, where is the front? Yeah, that's it. Let's put one there, like an outpost. An outpost of civilization. That's 2 of them. Right, the magazine. Oh my goodness. That was needed. It's already 2% full and it's only just been built. And I want to look at these lean-tos. How does that look? It looks pretty good actually on the side of that building. I was wondering what to put there. Yeah, liking that. And the other lean-to is already 9% full. Yeah, storage is an issue, isn't it? Can tell that. Okay, so we've got a magazine there. Oh, we've got another fisherman here. Okay, that's good. Right, so we found that, which is great. Now let's keep going under this storage and markets. Here we go. So we've got markets. Now this is the emporium. Ooh, and a market as well. Now we have a market up there. We have a big market here. And we have a small market building. We have a medieval food store. It's not quite a market. Oh, look at that. Oh, I like the look of that. That really is a nice look, isn't it? And that acts as a market as well. How fascinating. Okay, could I get one in over here, I wonder? I have found our problems. This is where, oh my goodness, and we had a barn burned down. Oh no. Looks like we need a well there, doesn't it? That's obviously an area where wells were not sufficient, even though there's one here. So we'll build a well there. Can't pick that one up. Okay. And I'm still looking for somewhere to put an emporium. That would act as very large storage. Yeah, we're down in the, not the boondocks, but close to it here. Now we've got markets here. We don't need, this is it, I'm torn between needing something and wanting something. How's that barn doing? Wow, 100% full. This is an area that definitely needs storage. I'd like some small storage here. What is that? An agave masher, good heavens. Let's look for, I'm going way off, storage. Now, if I look under it, that's a greenhouse, that's not storage. This barn, yeah, it's mostly agave, sugar, that sort of thing. So let's look at we could look at barns. Wow, look at that. That's going up north. Small carts. Would that look fun? General small cart, food small cart. Oh, that is nice. Yeah, what about a couple of carts? Just there. Just for a little bit of storage. And it will look nice too. The barn storage. Rebuild. Okay. Crop field's been done. Right, let's put in. Ooh, what should we eat? Strawberries. Why not? Another farmer going in. Right. Yeah, these barns are full. So, would I get an emporium in here? Should we have a look? I'm in totally the wrong place here. We need to go to storage, and I think it's a market building, yeah. Oh my word. Do you know, there's definitely a place for this, but it matches a building Have I already got one? Is this one here? Is that an emporium? It is, and it's 96% full. Aha, but it does look nice in this area, I was right. So why don't we put another one in? Let's come around here, and a road would be good, wouldn't it? I mean, these are the sorts of things you put on roads. So, let's look at this emporium. Yeah, I think a second emporium would be good, and it would fit brilliantly, absolutely brilliantly right there. Let's pop that in there. Give them a bit of space to store from here. And I think a few more houses wouldn't go amiss. So let's look at our housing stock. Let's look at CC housing. CC, Red Ketchup, DS housing. Oh, these are the medieval mansions. They look so good. I do fancy one. Overlooking, yeah, that would be perfect. Let's put one there overlooking the crop fields. Why not? Let's do that. Yeah, these are additional storage for the medieval houses. It's a good idea, that. So we've got emporiums. So we're gradually building up on storage. How are we doing here? 95, 60, 99. We've got a bit left there. Not a lot. Another heavy storage area up here. Now, yeah, we've got this area, which is storage, but nobody lives there. Here, I think we need a stone road. Have we got stone? We have. Just checking. Let's just come down here with stone road to there. Perfect. Okay. That's not a good area to live. But this is. Now, how's this storage doing? 100% full. 39% full. So we do have storage. I think I've got a city blacksmith there. I've got one. I can put another blacksmith in there. Good. That's the tavern. Has nothing in it. 15 students in there. Good. Doing well here. Slowly but surely we are filling up on storage. That poor house is next to a raw materials stockpile that's full of sand. We need more glass makers, perhaps. You're doing all right. Okay. Glass works there and houses here, so we're all right there. Quite like some storage here, I think. It's a sort of area that looks as if it could do with some fun storage. What should we choose, guys? Let's have another look here at let's have a look at another magazine. Not wigwams. Pressed the wrong one. What's that? Barracks. Oh my goodness. Log cabins. A tent. How nice. We'll come back to that tent. Parish house. A wagon market. Oh my goodness. But what I really want to see is, could I fit a magazine in there? I doubt it. No, it's too small. We've got uniform makers. How fascinating. Look at this. A native trader. Ooh. We need that one down at the other end. A forward post. Muscovine. God, how fantastic. We haven't built any of this. I'm not sure we should build a fort. A field medic. Wonderful. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that is nice, that little house, isn't it? Just a nice little place for people to worship. I'm lost in we don't need that there. I'm loving all this. We have a general small cart. Oh my goodness. What? Yeah, it's this area I need it. So if you've got a wagon market, can we get you in there? We could. That would go well in there, wouldn't it, that wagon market? Okay, but we need more storage. A small barn. Oh, that's a neat looking thing. That's a neat looking barn. Let's come over here. We are just trying to slot storage in where we can. Oh, it's difficult. I really don't want to take up that space, because sometimes if you fill a map too full, it just loses some of its magic, really. But I think a small barn here would look brilliant. A waterside barn? I'm sorry, I'm faffing around here like mad about placement of things. And in fact, that's the best place for it. That's it. Get that small barn in there. Right, the magazine has been built up here. They're not interested in that. They haven't got the storage yet. Right, the general small cart is down here. They've not found that one yet. This one is being built. That's with that. We've got another house going in and the emporium. Okay, looking good. What are you? Tequila bar. You can't take any more tequila. Wow. Now, what have we got here? We've got a food supplier. Okay. And we need to fill this up. We've got 4 vendors. Let me look at my inventory. Yeah, we need to fill this up. But what should we fill it with? Can I keep that there while I find a town hall? I can. Colonial hall. Right, let's look at our inventory by quantity. There we go. We have so many mulberry leaves, so if we put in 9,000 mulberry leaves, we should be all right. Where are we? Mulberry leaves. My goodness. I've got 9,000 in. Oh my goodness. Tallow. Have I got tallow? ST tallow, come on. 9,000. Feathers. Gosh. Feathers. I think we are buying food from these people. Feathers 9,000. See, I've got a lot of this in. Iron ore, I don't want. Lumber 20,000. I've got 25,000 walnuts, 20,000 beeswax. Should we put some beeswax in here? We would do better to make another chandler and sell candles, actually. How many candles have we got? Let's look at C. Candles. 6,000. Well, we could sell some candles. We would sell a couple of thousand candles. Bedding B, C. candles. Yeah, let's put 4,000 in. Right. Carbon steel tools, that looks good, doesn't it? Chicken. So basically, by name, by quantity, yeah, looking at it, 22,000 ketchup. Are there enough hot dogs in the world? And we've got 12,000 perfume. Perfume is the one we put in here. Come on, perfume. I've got 9,000 in already. Oh my goodness, right. Well, we seem to be doing quite well up there, this Emporium. Let's have a look at that one. Yes, they're already storing in there, aren't they? Excellent. And they need a little bit of red brick road. Going to the Emporium. Perfect. Right. Let's move back up to the north where we were. Oh, these have been upgraded. Look at that. Good. They'll now take 7 people. Wow, they look enormously tall, don't they? Right, what have we got here? Oh, these have been built. Market cart. Okay. We need... Oh. Ah, something's coming and... No, oh. Uh-oh. Wagon market. Let's put 2 people in there. Yeah, we've had a big market come in that's taken a lot of stuff. A lot of people. Oh. Oops. How many marketeers do I need? They're called vendors, aren't they? Are they vendors or marketers? Vendors, 91 of 94. Let's put some more in. Right. Okay. And what are you? I've got too many farmers again. Ooh. Not good. Right. So we've got a farmer who doesn't know what he or she is doing. It's a bit worrying, isn't it? Have we had a crop field disaster? No, we've got farmers making ginger. They're all making ginger there. That's fine. Wow, look at the age of these. That's not good. Now, they can also take storage. They've got this amazing, these little accessory storages. And it's quite difficult to know where to put them. Like that. That looks pretty perfect to me. Okay, let's build that in. Gradually getting more storage. Wow. Now, how many people have we got? 165 labourers. Wow. Goodness me. Right, let's come back up to the north. Miners have been killed. Yeah, we've got turnover up here. Where did we put that one? I'm going to go around the whole place again. Yeah, we put that there, didn't we? That does look nice. Yeah, because this whole sort of agave area. Oh, and there was a native trader, wasn't there? We need to look for him or her. Storage, market buildings, was there a native trader? Where did I see that one? Was it under CC? It may well have been. Let's come, or it might have been under here. Let's have a look. Field medic, the native trader. And so which bit goes over water, if any? Oh no, it is a native trader like that. Let's put him, yeah, let's put them, let's put them there. Have a look at that. That looks great. And this, ceremonial ground. Right. You can dig stuff up there. Okay. And didn't we have some sort of little church here? Barracks, small barn, a parish house. They're worshipping other gods here. Let's not do it. Let's not do it. Oh, wow. That's a gorgeous blacksmith. I love it. The blockhouse striking point garrison with militia should generate guilders. Oh my goodness. Wow. I'm getting into this too much. I'm getting into this too much. Aha. Oh ho. We had another fire rebuild. Oh my goodness. We had a lot of fire in this area, and I think that's a well next to it. And a river, but it's still burnt to the ground. There's no stopping the fires, guys. There's no stopping the fires. Right, what are you full of? Ale. Ooh. Right. It's a lovely dense orchard there. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure about this with the roof. Does anyone go to church? 6 members go. They must sit in the bits that aren't being rained on. Oh, look, there's somebody in the henge. Cleric. 22 members. Wow. 22 members, 22 pagans. We have stopped. Why have we stopped? Right, there we go. 2% full. Well, it holds a lot, so that should solve a lot of storage problems. And in the meantime, we've had a lovely time looking through everything and deciding how much more we still haven't built of this mod. 1% full, yeah, they're starting to store in here. But what they could do with this is these dredges here need more houses, but they also need, I think, more storage near them. I think we might do this in the next episode, guys. So, any more comments? Let me know. Bye bye.